can't get my breath too much, and maybe I go too quickly or want to go quickly. I don't know.
Right.
Maybe it was a good idea to use the metronome and try to play along with that, but
Yes.
I haven't figured that out too much yet because I was busy occupied with other things. But
Okay. Well, one thing you can do if you're is set the metronome speed for something very low, 60, 70, 80, something like that. And then just do your ha ha hoo hoo. And Jason, this is one of our first exercises. And just use only holes 1 and 2, only one hand, and play very quietly. Now, have you got holes 1 and 2 in this part of your hand here? Hi there, this is Ben Hewlett. This is the recording of a recent Q&A that I did with a bunch of students. Hope you enjoy it, see what you can learn, pick out the gold dust. There's some nuggets in there. And if you feel you'd like to join these students live, then you can. You can just get in touch with me and ask to come to one of the Q&A sessions. Okay, thanks a lot. And don't forget, if you find this useful and you like it and you want some more, then you'll need to subscribe here and then you'll get some more. Okay, enjoy.
I'm sorry, I have to do it like this.
I don't know, which way are you doing it?
Well, I play on the left side of the harmonica, which is the lower tone, but it's a C harmonica.
Okay, so you've got the
You
numbers
play
on
in
the
G,
top,
I think.
and oh yeah, it doesn't matter. Same idea.
Okay.
Okay, right. The reason I ask you that is because when you have the whole lower holes here, this
Yeah.
hand shape amplifies the sound of the low notes, which they
Yes.
need. If you were holding it this way, it amplifies the sound of the high notes, which you don't need because they are already bright and cut through.
Okay.
So it's better to hold it in the left hand for that
Okay.
reason, if it's possible.
Yeah.
Okay. Sounds good to me. Sounds good to me. Yeah. Excellent. All right. And did you say you were having trouble with breathing, or?
Yeah. Well, if you want to go faster, then I have to catch my breath inhaling. You know, it seems that your lungs pretty much slowly build up
Okay.
to be filled all the way.
All right.
And-
It's a good point.
and
So,
Sean told me to release the air during exhaling.
yes. So let me demonstrate. If I fill up, you're going to see this, and if I empty out too much, you're going to see this.
Yeah.
So if I exaggerate the in breath, I'm going to fill up too much. So I'll exaggerate the in breath, and you'll see me filling up. A bit like Dr. Katanga in Live and Let Die when they put the compressed air cylinder.
Yeah. With a bullet inhaling. Yeah.
He floated up to the top of the ceiling, exploded, claret everywhere. No good at
Yeah.
all. We don't want exploding harmonica players. That's the last thing we want at this time of day.
Yeah.
So you'll see me expand as I'm having too much air in, and then you'll see me change it. So I'm pushing the out breath more,
Yeah.
and then you'll see me shrink down to not enough air, and then I'll try and balance it to come back to normal.
Yeah.
Not enough air. Now I'm balanced. You don't see my shoulders moving. You will see this moving, but the shoulders don't move. You see this moving. But everything else is pretty calm. So try to balance. Don't breathe in too. If you sense you're breathing in too much, start to push the out breath.
Yeah.
If you sense you're not enough air, you're shrinking down. Try to allow a bit more in. So you're just trying to balance. And the way I see it, especially with longer phrases, like the chugging phrases, Rex is just having fun there, is if you're doing something like, you're doing it in 4 beats. So on your 4th beat, you should be pretty much empty. So you're going from half full to empty, and then allow yourself to come back to half full again. You never want to be really full with the harmonica. Not like a trumpet or something where you inhale massively to refuel and then spend the air. With the harmonica, you don't really want to be more than half full, I think. But you do want to be empty.
Yeah.
Empty. Half full. Empty. So that's how I see it. Then you're comfortable.
I get it.
You need to be comfortable. It's like if you eat a big meal, you can't play the harmonica. You need to be comfortable. And this is what gives you the being comfortable. And this is something I was talking with Jason about. Jason, why don't you just unmute for a second and just say hello to your new friends? And we were talking about wanting to be comfortable playing the harmonica, which is meaning confident and with a lot of good skills and being able to play with other folks. And that's the right. Jason, hi. How are you doing?
Yes. Can you hear me fine?
Yes, sir. Everybody say hello to Jason.
Hello, Jason.
Hello, Jason.
Jason
Hello.
is in Indiana, USA.
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a pleasure. This is my first meeting with everybody. Just actually met Ben about an hour ago, so this is exciting, and I look forward to joining in with everybody.
Yep, perfect. So Sean is going to be your best friend because he's going to set you up for all the bubble groups.
Okay, perfect.
And then Rosaline is going to be your best friend for anything to do with tech or admin or that side of things.
I think I've been in contact with her a little bit over the last 12 hours or so.
You have indeed, for reasons we won't go on.
We don't even need to discuss.
No, exactly.
So we're all good. Well, I look forward to working with everybody.
That's because Jason made an appointment with me last night, and it was too late UK time, and I got stuck on watching the news of all this royal family thing, and forgot to set the alarm to speak to Jason. So he's like, "Where the hell are you? What kind of idiot doesn't show up to an appointment? That's this kind of idiot. That's the sort of."
Well, not a worry, not a concern. Perfect. Well, like I said, I look forward to working with everybody, and I'll be more of a listener than a participant on at least this meeting right here.
That's fine, absolutely fine. But you've already got quite a lot of experience. You've already played live with a band, and you've been working on it for some time. You've seen Jason Ritchie 3 times live, so that's more than pretty much anybody else, I think.
Well, I'm still a newbie, still a beginner.
Yeah. Well, we're all on the journey. We're all trying to get better, 1% a day.
Well, that's the truth. Yes.
Some of these folks have been here for a while. Mr. Barley, he's doing. I talked to you, Jason, about a 90-day section of the program. Paul's now starting his 8th time doing 90 days. So he's done 90 days times. He's on day 5 of his 8th time round the block. And I think it's, if you like music or you love music, there's no need to stop ever. You just keep on going if you love it. If you're enjoying it, there's no need to stop.
That's right.
And we just get better all the time.
Yep.
Slowly.
Again, it's a pleasure to meet everyone, and I'm going to go back to mute and let everybody else participate.
All right. You've got this Halloween thing, so you've been...
I got a little bit... I got some grandkids getting ready to start coming over.
Right. Okay, well, just disappear whenever you need to. Just do that and disappear whenever you need to.
All right. I appreciate it. And Ben, again, thank you so much for an hour ago. It was a pleasure speaking with you, and
certainly
I'm ready to get this going.
Yes, sir.
All righty. Thank you.
Let's get it on. Get it on.
There you go.
All right. Okay, good. Let's get some more questions around here.
Ben, could I ask a question?
Yes, sir.
I'm having trouble with the high end of my harmonica. It just seems to go go wacky on me, and I have to breathe in really hard and breathe in and out.
Okay. Have you
So
got different key harmonicas?
yes, I do. I've got A, B, C, D, E, F, G, and then several C's.
So the lowest one is going to be. I don't know who this phone number is, team. Oh, it's Miriam. That's fine. Change her name, please, team.
I had my hand on the remove button straight away anyway, just in
Yeah, good.
case.
That's all right. Now we know she's going to come and do some Irish dancing for us. We worked out whose legs it was. It was yours, Miriam. Trevor. So the higher the holes on the harmonica, the shorter the reeds. So if you take a low harmonica like a G, those high reeds won't be so small, so that it's easier to play the high notes on a low key harmonica.
I do have a G, yeah.
Perfect. So start with that. Thank you, Sean. So start with that. Sorry, I got you. What usually happens is it's the pressure is too great. Yes. So what people tend to do is because the reeds are shorter, you feel like they need more air because the resistance is higher. So you feel like you need to blow harder, faster, stronger, and then everything squishes up, and the tone becomes really, really terrible. So you've got to try and reduce the pressure and relax your mouth more. So the best way I can advise you on it is tongue block the top end, because that means the harmonica goes into your mouth, and you'll find the notes come out with more tone quality to them. They sound nicer. There's less pressure.
Okay. I haven't been tongue blocking very much, but I could do more of that because I've gone through several of your renditions of how to tongue block, so I'll get into that more.
It's not so hard. I mean, you can do a fake tongue block with masking tape. If you just cover up, say you want to play hole 10, just cover up 7, 8, 9 with this stuff. Painter's tape, or what do you call it? Masking tape.
Okay.
What do you call this stuff in your country?
Masking tape, or it's paint, frog tape sometimes.
Oh, painter's tape.
Painting,
I know they call it in North
painter's
America.
tape. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Anyway, that stuff. So you can do that. Then you shove the whole thing in your mouth and just breathe gently, and you'll find it sounds nice.
Okay. So should I use a G all the time?
No, but work it up. Just start. If you find G is nice and easy, if it sounds sweet, then gradually go up the keys, so going higher. See if you can bring that nice sound into the higher key harmonicas. You want to be able to play it in all keys.
Yes, that's very much easier than the C.
Yeah. And the more you put the harmonica into the mouth, the less the lips are going to squish it up and squeeze it up and pressurize it.
Okay, I'll try that. I'll try the tongue blocking technique for sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then after that you should then be able to learn how to do it puckering if you want to. It's good to have tongue blocking and puckering available.
Right.
All the time. I think I'd change between one and the other all the time without even thinking.
All right. Okay, thank you.
Yeah, great question. Thank you very much. Let's see the next. So we'll mute you now, Trevor, just to cut out background noise. Let's get the next question. Who's got the next? Mr. Barley, go for it.
While we're talking about the top end of the harmonica,
Yeah.
when you're doing the higher octave on the C harp,
Yeah.
to get the B, is a overblow.
No,
No, a blow bend.
blow bend.
A blow bend.
Yeah.
Do you skip that or do you put a blow bend in? If you was going on the higher octave.
Do you want that note?
Well, it should be there shouldn't it?
It is there.
No, it should be there if you're doing the 3 octaves of the C scale.
Yes. So you want to play the note. So
Yes.
play the note. It's there. I'll do it on a G harp because otherwise it's too high. So when you're playing on hole 10, you've got, if it was a C harp, you've got C when you blow, A when you draw, right?
Yep.
So there are 2 notes missing. If you look at your piano keyboard, you'll know there's 2 notes missing between those 2. C, B, B flat. So the blow bend is C is the blow, bend it down to B, then to B flat. Then you draw for the A. It's very hard to pitch it. Very hard. So a lot of people will kind of scoop it. But I would suggest you learn all of this stuff on the lowest harmonica you've got.
Right, okay.
And then, as we're saying with Trevor, then move up the keys. So start on a, what's your lowest harmonica you've got? You've got a low C?
Yeah, I've got a low C, yes.
Right, so do it alone on low C. It's dead easy. Because you've got so much room, because the reeds are so long. So it's blow, bend it a bit more, draw.
I can do 7, 8 and 9, 7, 8 and 9, but 10 I just can't get on the C harp. It's just so tight.
Just so start on low harmonicas.
Yeah.
And
okay.
work your way up.
Thank you very much.
With all the bending, folks, with all the bending, do it across the full range of harmonicas. If you've got a full range, or if you've got just 2 or 3, you learn a lot by just doing it on more than one harmonica. Because it's quite different. So I would say if you're trying to learn on hole 1, you might be able to learn to draw bend on hole 1 on a C harp. You might find that quite easy, quite comfortable. Take it down to a B or a B flat or a A or a G or whatever you've got. You'll find it gets increasingly hard, probably, maybe not, but probably. And then if you take it up to a C sharp or a D or an E or an F, you'll probably find it gets easier. Probably, not always the case. But it certainly changes. And we've got in the resources section on the website, we've got a bending chart, and it lists all the bends on all the key of harmonicas. And you tick off what you can do, and you kind of expand your territory. And usually it goes in a sort of elliptical shape, and you gradually build up. Okay, I can do hole 4, or I can do hole 1 on a C harp, but I can't do hole 1 on a G. And you just gradually build it. I'm trying to work on the low G, bending on hole 3. I couldn't do that a couple of weeks ago. No chance. I can't get the 3rd bend on it yet, and it makes my ears buzz. Getting there. But the more I do it, the more I'm going to get there. I don't know why it takes time. Why can't you just do it? I don't know. It just takes time. So yeah, any bending issues? Miriam's got a bending thing. You wanted to talk about that, I think, didn't you? Do you want to unmute, Miriam, and then we'll get on to your bending thing that you wanted to talk about. So let's just
I got it.
Let's just clarify. What was it that you wanted to talk about on that?
You talking to me, Ben?
Yes, you're Miriam, I think.
Oh, sorry. Yes, sorry. I didn't hear the. Sorry, I missed the beginning part there.
That's all right. Yeah.
It's just Halloween here, so
Oh, is it?
on mute for too long because it's a bit noisy. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And then of course, yeah. But it was only just. I only just started, and I suppose it was nice that one isn't too bad, to try and bend. Not saying I do it properly, but I just found it not really difficult. But I tried going on to 4 bend, and thanks to Sean, he said I have a little bit, I think, but I remember you saying just to avoid 2 and 3, isn't that right?
Well, they're difficult. So
not avoid, but
what do they call it? The low-hanging fruit is the best fruit to start with, isn't it? So when you're starting note bending, I would always recommend people to go hole 1, then 4, then 6.
1, 4, 6, yeah.
Those, in my experience, those are what people tell me are the least troublesome ones. Then go to hole 5, and then you're looking at 2 and 3.
And then 2 and 3.
So 1, 4, 6, 5, and then 2 and 3.
Okay.
And I think you'll find that because once you can do it a bit, you feel like you've got a bit of confidence. You feel like, oh, I'm going somewhere where this is kind of working.
Yeah.
So on hole 1, you've got 4 notes available: the blow and the draw, and then you've got the third note. There's 3 notes available, not 4. The third note, but we need to put them in a loop. There's 4 of them. So the third note is the bent note. So you've got draw 1 and blow 1. Now, if you can think, bum bum. Bum is the top, bum is the bottom. So the bent note should be right in the middle. Bum,
Yeah, it should be right in the middle.
Bum,
Yeah.
bum, bum, bum. So it's 4 notes looping round. Draw, bend it down,
Bending.
blow,
Yeah.
go back to the bend, release.
Draw, bend, blow.
And I would suggest doing that with holes 1, 4, and 6 on all the keys of harmonicas that you've got. Starting with, well, it doesn't matter where you start really. Start on a C. Have you got any other key harmonicas?
I haven't. I will though. I just realised I probably.
Well, maybe you want to get a G. I think you need to get a G next and then a D.
I remember you
There's
saying
Christmas coming up. I don't know if it's coming in your part of the world, but
that's right. Yeah. Will do. Oh, sorry about the noise. Yeah, will do.
So G and then D when you're buying your next harmonicas for you, because that'll.
Yeah, I remember you saying that before. Yeah, that's it.
You didn't buy any at the festival when they were bargain prices.
I should have. Yeah, I think I was. Yeah, I don't know. I didn't. I think I was too busy buying beer, probably. But
that's and dancing.
No, I don't know. I think I was going around in a bit of a daze. I was just,
It was like a bit of a daze, wasn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, it was just brilliant. I will the next time. Yeah, will do. Yeah.
So we had a fabulous time at the festival. So and you've probably heard Juliet puts on a
I saw that. Yeah.
festival in the summer, Bustival, which she's been doing for a couple of years.
It's brilliant. Yeah.
So it looks like we're invited. We'll give you more information when we know more about it. Yeah, so you guys from North America will need to fly across here for June, I think it is.
Yeah.
And the incentive is she's brewed 340 gallons of cider already. And if that's not incentive enough, I don't know what is.
We probably sound brilliant to our own ears, beginners after a couple of them.
Yeah. Okay.
Thank you.
Right. Good stuff. Thanks, Miriam. Right, who have we not heard from for a while? Mr. Fox, Phil, how can I help you? Haven't seen you for a bit. And who else do we need to speak to?
My health's not been good.
Oh dear, I'm sorry about that.
Basically, I've got this cold type flu thing, which every time I think it's leaving me, a little bit comes back. So I've still got a bit of a froggy throat, which impedes the practice. But I've been going on. I'm on to single notes now.
Good. You can do lots of practice without a harmonica. You can do lots of music theory stuff and singing and humming and tapping.
and listening to tunes and.
Yeah, well, you're a drummer anyway, aren't you? You're
Yes.
a drummer, right?
I've also got this thing. I don't know if you can see it.
Oh dear, is it contagious?
It's a metronome.
Oh, okay.
But you wear it.
Yes.
And it doesn't emit a noise. You can feel it beating on your body.
Yes. Well, your heart will do the same thing, won't it?
Yeah. The trouble is I can't tune that to how many beats I want.
Unless you've got a treadmill.
Yes.
You probably can.
So I've been practicing the intro for the song I've got to do for the Christmas light switch on gig. So
of course.
I've got a lot to keep me busy.
Yes. So are you enjoying that physical metronome, or what do you call it?
I haven't actually used it yet.
Well, it looks good though. Anyway, it's a good.
Well, I should hope so.
Yeah, I should hope so.
I shall give you a report on it next time.
Okay. There's a lot of people who have metronomes and they've got the genius approach to just ignore them and play it. They put the metronome on and play at a different time.
Yes.
Extraordinary. I don't know how they manage it. Genius. Yes, I know, Miriam. I'm talking about you. And lots of other people, not just you. Lots and lots of other people. It's very tricky, isn't it? Listening, trying to get into the beat of something. It's very tricky. It's so easy to go away from it. Very, very easy. So I guess walking is a good thing to do, isn't it? Because if you can walk, I remember when I was at college, all the musicians used to walk along, and there's a big long corridor. This is Goldsmiths in South London, and we would all have our feet going dup 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 dup, and then someone would go dup 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 dup. But we'd all keep walking exactly at the correct, well, just the pace, and then we'd be. So really, just your legs can be a really perfect metronome. They might think you've gone a bit bonkers, but might be too late for that anyway. So do some tap dancing. Just get your feet just going dun 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 dun, right, left, and then play the harmonica or. You know those marching bands, the jazz marching bands or the military marching bands? They cannot play out of time. It's impossible because they're marching. They're best timekeepers in the world. Marching bands, they cannot play out of time unless they trip over. It can't be done. And they can do anything they want because you can go way away from the rhythm, and when you come back it's just right, left, right, left. You can't avoid it. You can't avoid playing in time if you're in a marching band. So those guys can really swing because they just can't lose it. They can't lose the beat. And then the legacy is just, when you see people just tapping their feet or just, the jazz guys, you just see a big toe moving in the boot. And that's the marching band legacy right there. They're still marching. Yeah. Okay, Olga, we need to speak to. Arthur.
Hello.
Hello.
Everyone.
Lovely to see you.
Yes. Thank you.
Yes.
I too.
Okay.
I continue practicing the single note. The Welsh song Sosban Fach.
Oh yes,
Voilà.
The Welsh song. Yes.
It's very, very interesting music.
Yes.
I really like it. It's difficult, and you use for play this music the single note. Mais in the end your video you use tone blocking. I really don't understand this method. You use for the single note or decoration music?
Both.
Ah. Parce que, attends.
If you play tongue blocking, tongue block covers about 10 different techniques. This is an umbrella phrase.
Okay.
So tongue blocking can do single notes. That's tongue blocking.
Mm-hmm.
Tongue blocking can be to get the chords and rhythm. Also tongue blocking.
It's really, I like it. It's mix up with the single note and octave is really beautiful.
Right.
Yeah.
So tongue blocking can be what we call a split. So it's split 3 is where you cover 3 holes and the tongue takes out in the middle hole.
Okay.
So you're playing 3 holes, but your tongue stops the middle note. So you've got this hole and this hole, but this one's closed. Split 4. Yeah. Split 4s, you play 4 holes, but your tongue takes out the 2 middle ones. Which is octaves when you blow, and something different when you draw. And then a split 5 is where you cover 5 holes and your tongue takes out the middle 3. That's really difficult because your mouth has to be very wide and your tongue has to be very wide.
D'accord.
So you leave that.
Okay.
Something like that. A split 3 is like you've got to leave the 2 little black holes here, and the tongue in the center. So as it moves, it has to change. Always, it's only 2 holes here.
Ah oui.
So tongue blocking is many things. Also, the tongue can go like that. So it sounds like some yodeling.
Okay.
Right.
Thank you.
Or the tongue can go in a different way, like a mandolin. Or very exact holes, like so you get hole 1 3 1 3. Or very loose. Or it can be, the tongue can be on and off.
Okay.
So many things with tongue blocking.
It's really beautiful music. I like it. Thank you.
Okay.
I'm practicing. Thank you.
Lovely to see you, Olga.
Thank you.
All right. Who else we need to catch up with? Rex, Tom, Sean, Neil, Steve. We'll come back to you, Alex, after when everybody's asked one question. We'll come back and do second questions, unless there's no questions. Rex.
I think my question was answered by Alex about that, the speed of breathing in and out, and you explained it not to put too much pressure on it.
Yeah, relax.
It really quite gently, and that's where I start losing my breath. I'm doing the breathing out okay, but I'm really struggling to speed up at this moment.
You don't need to speed up.
Yeah.
Why do you want to speed up?
I don't know.
A man in your condition shouldn't speed up.
Or of my age, if you ask, Sean.
Well, we won't go into that. But the speed is something that we want to try and build in speed to be a redundant skill.
Yeah.
You know, if you've got a car that does 180 miles an hour, driving at 70 all day is very comfortable. But if your car will do 72 miles an hour, driving at 70 is not at all comfortable.
Yeah.
So you want to be able to play faster than you need to.
Yeah. Yeah.
But you don't need to play fast anyway. So.
Yeah. So what you're talking about as well is slowly building up to if I need to.
Well, I think that is the typical way things do speed up, isn't it? If you look at bicycles and trains and things.
Yeah. Yeah.
They don't suddenly go from 0 to 500 miles an hour, do they? Unless they're electric, of course.
No. I like to, though.
Well, I know what you mean. I think just gradually build it up, and just test it. So do your 100 beats a minute or whatever. And test the speed, and then go, okay, well, I'll now go up 5%. I'll go up another 5%. But take your time on that. There's no particular...
Yeah. And I think that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to rush it a bit to get to those higher levels when I haven't got the experience of reaching.
Well, I imagine you're expecting a call from Carnegie Hall any second now saying, Rex, we need you, we need you. Are you ready to play Carnegie Hall now? Or the Royal Albert Hall? Or
Yeah. Royal Albert Hall I do.
There's a pub in Bristol called the Albert Hole, if that's any good. You could start there. All right, so take it easy, Rex.
Yeah.
Arthur, welcome back.
I'm enjoying it.
Good man.
As I said, I've had a busy 7 days. I've seen 3 bands in 7 days, and I'm exhausted with it.
Yeah, that's
but I have been
fantastic.
doing some practicing. I just haven't been putting it into the diary, which, as I said to you, I'm going to commit to starting that again on Monday because I think it's important for me.
Well, it gets you in a habit, because you're motivated to start, but habit keeps you coming back. So just committing to doing a daily diary, it's in your interest, isn't it?
It is. And you know what, you were talking about the tongue blocking. I've got the basic tongue blocking, single notes.
Good.
And I'm getting used to that. I think I did that before.
Perfect.
The pouting because I couldn't get it. Just couldn't get a single note. But now I can get a single note on tongue blocking and
and what do they call it? Lip pursing or puckering or
puckering. That's the one. Puckering. I can never think of that word. Puckering.
Never mind.
I'll have to remember pucker up. If I remember the word pucker up, that will do.
Yeah. Play it the pucker way. Yes.
Yeah.
It's all good. And of course, the audience doesn't know what you're doing. They don't care either. They just tongue blocking gives you so many more possibilities.
Yeah.
There's 10 different things you can do with tongue blocking that you can't do with puckering.
Yeah.
But puckering gives you, I find, speed and accuracy.
Yeah.
So I can be much more accurate and much faster with puckering.
Yeah.
Tongue blocking, I'm still giving it all the Jamie Oliver thing, and you know what I mean. The tongue's in the way. The tongue's kind of in the way, isn't it? All the time, it's in the wrong place.
Yeah.
But it does sound good, so it's worth working on.
Yeah.
All right, good. Don't get blown away. I know you're on the south coast, the same as me. The wind is howling, isn't it?
It is.
Lovely. I love it.
And I've got a little note on the door saying everybody's got COVID, so nobody's knocking on the door.
Oh, good. Wonderful. Excellent. Arthur, talk to me.
I'll try. I had to start a different PC up, which doesn't seem to be working very well, but maybe it is.
But it seems like it's okay now.
Oh, that's all right then.
All right. So you're not getting blown away, are you, up there?
We've had some weather.
It's a southwesterly, isn't it? Southwest. Anyway, so how are you getting on? Do you want any help with anything?
I'm getting on all right. I've been practicing hard this week. Although it has been a busy week. in personal life, I've been having some success, modest success in practicing. So I'm quite pleased with myself. I think the 1% a day thing is kicked back in again this week.
Excellent. Would you be able to send me some videos so I can give you some feedback?
I will try that. My biggest problem is my IT is falling apart. And
okay. Well, if you can, then I can give you feedback.
Just be working again.
Just bung it in on the blue group. Start another 90 days. Bung it in on the blue group and crack on.
Nice. Will do.
Okay, good stuff. Right. Who else? Anybody not spoken tonight who needs to? Steve, Neil, and then we'll go to Alex. Tom. Yeah, Tom, go for it.
I was just going to say that I went to the coffee morning this morning.
Oh, did you? Well done.
I need to remind everybody that there is an open mic tomorrow at 5 p.m.
Of course there is. Harmonica UK open mic, 5 p.m. Coffee morning is every Friday at 11 a.m. If anybody wants to go to it, you're very welcome. If you want to come and talk harmonica with harmonica players, 11 a.m. UK. That's a bit tricky for our North American brethren, but there
was somebody from Louisiana was here this morning. The lady from Louisiana was there this morning.
She got up early, didn't she?
She did, yes.
Okay. Was it interesting?
Yes. Yes, it was.
Yeah.
Yes, we had a good talk about all sorts of things. And fancy, today there was very little medicine involved. But we did have a visit to Trussingham because that's where Roger was transmitting from. He was showing us around the museum at Trussingham.
Oh, was he?
Which is where he is at the moment because the festival is on.
Yeah, it's the World Harmonica Festival this weekend. Well, just finishing that. Well, it'll be another couple of days. It's the first one they've had in 8 years. Normally it's every 4 years, but COVID stifled the other one. So put in your diaries, in 4 years' time, go to Trussingen in Germany, the home of Hohner. It's in the Black Forest, Trussingen, and see if you can get there. It's the World Harmonica Festival. There'll be about 2,000 harmonica players there. It's worth going. I've been a number of times.
He was remarking that there was some absolutely fantastic Asian players there.
Yeah.
Lots and lots from China and Japan and places like that.
And Malaysia. Last time I went there,
fantastic players.
There was something like 1,800 people came in from Malaysia, all wearing black suits. I thought they were Jehovah's Witnesses, but it turned out not to be. And they love playing the chromatic harmonica at about, I think they get paid by the note. They like playing the chromatic harmonica as fast as possible. And this they call music.
Yeah.
I don't personally like it. I like music with soul, with feeling. It's not a sport. But it can be a sport because there's a competition, so it's a bit of a sport. Anyway, Tom, thank you very much for that. So open mic tomorrow, Harmonica UK on Zoom. Yes. On Zoom. Good. Neil, Steve, and then Alex. We've got 10 minutes left. Yep, go for it, Neil. The link is in the program under links. Oh, the best place for it, I'd say.
Now this is following on from Miriam because we were both trying to do this at the bubble this morning, and it was bending.
Yeah.
But my sort of slightly more specific question.
Yeah.
I can bend on the C harmonica on hole 1.
Perfect. Good start.
When I try to go to hole 4,
yeah,
just can't do it. I just cannot seem to transfer the.
Okay, so go to do hole 1 a lot. Have you got any other key harmonicas?
Yeah, I've got a few. Yeah.
Right. Well, do hole 1 on all of them.
Mm-hmm.
So draw, bend it down, blow, go back to the draw bend, and then release in a loop. 4 notes. Release. Da 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 da.
So if I do that, will I find some of the harmonicas on different keys are more difficult to do?
Yeah, so line them in key order.
Right,
Start on the C, go down a bit, go back to the C. Go up a bit, go back to the C. Go down a bit further, back to the C. Go up a bit further, back to the C.
Right. Okay. I'll give
I
it
would
that
suggest you
try.
use masking tape.
Yeah, that's what Sean said to try that. So I was
Yeah,
going
because
to
then
do
you can
that.
put it further in your mouth.
Uh-huh.
And when you're doing the draw bending, start very quietly and then give it the beans.
Yeah, yeah.
Extra air. So start very, very quiet and get loud. Get super loud, like 10 times as loud as you go for the bend. So it's like ee-yaw, ee-yaw. And that'll do it. When you go for, when you start later on hole 4, instead of it being ee-yaw, it's a smaller version. So it's like ee, something like that. And when you go to hole 6, it's smaller again. E. It's like half as much. Because you've got less room to play with because the reeds are smaller. So you've got half as much space and then half as much space again. Once you start getting up into the Paul Barley area of hole 10 blow, the reeds are tiny. It's very subtle, very tricky to control. So just do hole 1 on all of your harmonicas. Just up and down, up and down, up and down. When you feel like it's coming, start the same thing, put the masking tape on, and do the same thing on hole 4 on all your harmonicas.
Right. Okay.
And this will come. This takes a long time.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm beginning to realise that. Okay.
But you just gradually, it's not like a light switch on and off. It just gradually gets better and better and better. And the muscles seem to find their way. And after a while, you won't think about it. You'll just go, I want that sound. Ba-do-da-do-da. And it'll just come. The muscles will find it.
Right, okay.
Your brain will just say, come on, muscles, find it. I want this note. Bam. And they'll just find it.
And also, I must say that Miriam was too modest. She managed to do a draw bend on hole 4 as well as hole 1.
Well, there you go.
So there you are. Right.
And then next week it'll be hole 6.
Right.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, that's me. Right.
Wonderful. Steve. And anybody else? And then we go to Alex. I think everybody else has spoken.
I'm fine at the moment, Ben.
All right.
I was working today on the Welsh folk tune.
Suspenbar Comberiaton.
And I found that quite difficult, not speaking Welsh, and the YouTube accompaniment didn't help very much.
Yeah, good.
So, but I worked on it, and it was
Yeah.
interesting.
Well, it's just, there's thousands of tunes. That's one of them.
Yeah.
Move on. If you don't like it, move on. But it's a challenge. If you like the tune. Oh, sorry, Arthur. Probably sang that wrong. He's the only person in Wales, I think, at this current time.
You were channeling Keris beautifully there.
Yeah. All right. Good stuff. Alex.
Well, I learned a lot tonight. So
me too.
That's yeah. But I was wondering if I want to let you hear something about which I recorded at home together with my playing guitar and the Harmonica as well.
Yes.
How do I do that?
Well, every day when you finish your practice, make a 30-second video and put it on the Facebook group. I'll see it and comment.
In the Facebook group, but if it's only audio?
Same, doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter, okay.
Video's better, and we can see what's going on.
Yeah.
You're not doing that every day, are you?
No.
Do you want to start?
I haven't got the time for that now, but sorry.
30 seconds.
No. I have to install everything, and because my computer is away at the daytime.
Okay. Well, when you're ready.
But
whenever you're ready, or do it live.
Yeah, can also.
On Monday, do it live. We'll all give you some feedback.
Okay.
Come to the open mic tomorrow. Do it live then.
Yeah.
Come here on Monday. We'll give you feedback. Very happy.
At Zoom, I think. Yeah.
Yeah. If anybody doesn't want to make videos, just do it live. You've got 4 opportunities for feedback. One is here. One is the open mic. One is the bubble groups, and the other is video.
Yeah. I made some recordings a long time ago at my home, and but played with the Monica as well, just short, like background things, not up front or whatever. But I was wondering whether you could give me some feedback on that.
Absolutely, we'd love to give feedback. This is like I was talking with Jason earlier about if you were an apprentice at something, you would have somebody over your shoulder for 5 years. He was an electrician, right, Jason? You're an electrician, right? So when you were an apprentice, you had somebody busting your bottom. I think. Can we say that? Can we say that? Yeah, we can say that. Yeah,
you can. In Holland, certainly you can.
You've got somebody breaking your bottom, as John Cleese would say. I think we translate that into America is busting your ass every day or something like that for 5 years, right? Breaking your bottom. I think that's what John Cleese described it as. For 5 years. So feedback is, how can you learn without feedback? If you don't do this, take advantage of this group of people and me, we want to give you feedback. Otherwise, you're going to get on stage, and then you're going to get feedback, which is in the form of tomatoes. We want to avoid this unless you like gazpacho.
No, but I tried it to put something in Zoom for a short thing, like a short
please.
But it didn't work, I think. At least I know, I thought it was in Zoom now, so I could let it here or something like that, but I don't know how to do it, so I'll figure it out and come back to that.
Or talk to Rosalind if it's a tech thing, she can help you with that.
Yeah, that is okay.
Brilliant. Okay, we've got 6 minutes to save the world. Sean, tell me a story. Did I tell you my London cab story, Sean?
I was just going to say Gazpacho was a great artist. I loved all his work.
Oh, he was rubbish, I thought. I was driving along in London, and a London cabbie pulled up next to me. This is probably 30 years ago. And I was driving along with the window open playing the harmonica. And we stopped at the traffic lights. This cabbie, it might have been Sean, I don't know. He leant over, wound down his window and said, "Oi, who do you think you are, Larry Bleeding Adler?" Who do you think you are, Larry Bleeding Adler? Lovely, wasn't it? Anyway, Sean, talk to me. What's happening?
Oh, not a lot, Ben. I haven't really done a lot since come back from the festival, to be honest. I've been a bit busy at home, but I'm just going to carry on for the minute doing what I do. I played a bit of Frank Sinatra for Miriam this morning.
Good. How's your bubble groups thing going?
Bubble groups are going really well. They're people seem to like them. People turn up every week, the regulars. So
they do. They prefer them to me.
Yeah, I think they do, Ben. Actually, I think you've gone.
I've gone off a bit. I've gone off. I've let myself go, haven't I?
Yeah. There was a question in my bubble group the other day that I couldn't answer, and it was Trevor. Trevor, didn't you want to ask the question about Bouncy Castle?
Where's Trevor?
He's there.
Oh, there he is. Yeah. I'm not hearing
you. Speak, Trevor.
Bit louder.
I was going through Old Susanna and Bouncy Castle, and I could not get, I could get Old Susanna and I could get the other tunes, but I could not get the Bouncy Castle. It just, do you know where I can get the tabs for that? You didn't give any tabs in in that particular lesson for the Bouncy Castle.
Yeah, it's Bones of the Blues.
Bones
of the Blues.
Bones of the Blues.
It's all tabbed out.
Now, is that another one of your courses than where it shows up with Old Susanna, or it's in? I was in Milestone 2. About 3/4 of the way through Milestone 2, I believe.
Okay, I'm going to tell you in a second what course it is. It is course 42 and 43.
Okay.
42 and 43.
So that's Bones of the
Bones of the Blues. Bouncy Castle is one of those.
Okay.
Bones of the Blues has 8 tunes in it, well 9 actually. And they are all on a C harmonica, and they are in D. It's a D minor blues, an E minor blues, an A minor blues, and a B minor blues. 2 of each of those.
Oh, okay.
Bouncy Castle is in E, and it uses the E minor pentatonic scale.
Okay, I haven't got that. Yeah, I haven't got that far yet.
Well, you can zoom forwards if you want to, but then go back to where you were.
Okay.
Yeah, just go forward to 43, and then that's the book. So you'll just see the tabs there.
All right.
The book and the backing track is in there.
Yeah, great. Thank you.
Excellent. Thanks, Sean.
Thanks, Sean.
Good stuff. Yeah, if there's any other questions in the bubble groups which you just want to push on to me, that's cool. That's good. All right, so stay where you are, folks. Sean is going to, in a